So good evening and good afternoon, good morning, everyone. My name is Prince Malaki Chigo Ezise, aka Philip Mayor, the mayor of Casterbridge, the one you know very well, and the humble leader that you know very well in this our platform. And we are here to serve you in a different way, in a very great and humble manner. Because we want every single person to get value in what we are doing. So if you are here with us, I want you to be patient with us. I want you to create your time to learn what we are doing at this moment. If you have a team, you need to share the link with them because this program is 90 days. We started on the 1st of May. So we are running a 90 days live trading digital marketing and also a blockchain education. We thank God that in the morning sections, we are having a digital marketing, how you can build your business to the downstream, how you can build a deep, which is taken by leader Julius Kabanda from Uganda, my brother in another womb. And after then, the live trading taken up by myself. So this evening, we also complement checkmate our trading and performances of our live trading. Because I came to realize and understand that Royal Q is a trading platform. Okay? It's a trading platform where you no longer giving your money to anybody. But what you need to do is to use your artificial intelligent robots, which is AI software, to connect with your exchange, which is their recommended exchange. They have a 3 recommended exchange. And number 1 is Binance, which is number 1 crypto exchange in the world. So it is on our pleasure to have a Binance sharing with us on API. And what is the API? API is application programming for interface. Binance sharing with us in this API is on a great honor that we need to take serious and to make sure that we didn't take this opportunity for granted. And the second is Hobby Global. Hobby is one of the richest exchange in the Asia country. No, the Asia is the largest continent in the world, followed by Africa, and then Europe. Then follows by American. To tell you that Royal Q covered the whole world. That they didn't end there. They said, no, we must cover all the whole continent and the strongest continent in the world. What it is to connect us in one of the largest exchange in America, which is Coinbase Pro. Coinbase Pro is one of regretting, it was neglected in the United States of America. You know, United States of America stand as the center of the all-American. And America cannot do without USA. And that is where the Coinbase Pro was instituted. And if that is the case, they have to cover all the strong continents because Binance is to cover the whole world, including Africa, the second largest continent in the world. So being in the Royal Q, you are covered. And that is exactly what we are here today. But it's unfortunate that in the beginning, we didn't get the concept correct. We are thinking that the concept of the royal queue is like what we have been doing before, which is just only on ordinary network marketing, bringing people into the business, just giving your money to company to trade for you. After the company, they will tell you, if you give us $1,000, we will double the money. That's 200%. Before, it was 300%. 300%, that is about 52 weeks. But before the 52 weeks, we discovered that those companies are always vanished. They will crash and close down with our hard-earned money, and then left us back to the poverty. And what is the system and the pattern they are using to come? They are telling us that they are trading, that you don't need to do anything again. And that is a very bad mentality to invest in us. It's a mentality of laziness. Remember, the Bible says work hard. Work hard to balance your living, spiritually and physical. And how can somebody come in and tell us that, you know, you don't need to do anything. Just give us your money, we'll trade for you. Just go home and sleep. It's a very wrong signal. But we don't know. But because we are lazy, and because for the fact that we are lazy, we buy to eat without knowing their aim and their objective. That they have a bad character, they have a bad motive of coming to scam us, taking us back to poverty, and left us to miserable conditions. It's so painful, very, very painful, ladies and gentlemen. And if we continue to dwell in that capacity, it's very, very bad. So I want all of us to revise our mind and go back to origin of life, evolution of money. Our forefathers, our ancestors, they struggle hard. You can imagine, because of the cowries, how to acquire cowries, somebody married many wives. You can see how straight somebody passed through to marry many wives and have many children, for being able to gather more and multiple cowries so that you can be able to become a rich man or a successful person. Because in those days, they believe that somebody who have who marries many wives and have many children, you know, can acquire many land, because the children and his wife can conquer a community. They will center themselves on different community, and they will clear. You know that those days, any land you're able to clear, that becomes your own. And that is when it comes to evolution of money after trade by barter. Because trade by barter, you are changing goods and services on what you have. For example, I have an onions and you have a Maggi. We'll change onions and Maggi. You have, like those days, I remember Nigeria have what we call a kanda. They change it to Italy, Italians. And Italians will use it to design a shoe and others. From there, we now arrive to where we are and where we find ourselves today. Now, the truth of the matter is that for you to become successful, in the crypto space, because some of us came out from the forex trading based on the frustration, manipulation by the bank, and because it is a centralized, it's controlled by government. The forex market controlled by government, commodity market controlled by government, and future market controlled by government. It's a centralized system that everything was owned and jacked by government and by being manipulated by the brokers. Now, in the official year of 2008, a community, a person, individual decided to come in with name Satoshi Nakamoto. They decided to create a blockchain. Now, first of all, think, what can we do? What can we do to be safe from the government hand? They say we need to create a safe server. And what data can we give him? They says we're going to give him a blockchain. A blockchain is a public ledger that was not owned by any single individual or entity on a person. It operates on the existence of a likewise mind and sincere heart. That is a blockchain. And now that we're going to change the currency, we're going to return the money back to people. And how can we do that? Now we have built a block. We have built a server that we can be able to secure the interest of people. What do? Now we have to, now create a currency that no human being on earth can control. The currency controlled by his majority acceptance and massive adoption of that particular currency, and it grow on his own incapacity based on the activities that happens on that particular services on daily basis. And from there, they create the Bitcoin. Now the Bitcoin has been created, and today we're able to find ourselves as what? Multiple crypto created. What am I trying to say? I'm trying to give you a short history and where the trading, where the crypto, and what we are doing today, where it started. Don't it just started like that. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you something that will trade you. And now they started at the Scots. They have a first council. The first council they have is in Japan. And when they hold a first council, they say, okay, what do? We have to distribute this little this new currency to people and give it out for free and tell them you can exchange it as money with individual, with your neighbor, and with good and services. And that is what they call trading. And today, he have go viral. 5% of the world populations are using cryptocurrency today. Our prayer is by the grace of God, by the year 2030, that 10% of the world population will be adopt officially cryptocurrency. Now we are 5%, and you are among the 5%. You can imagine where 10%, 5% accumulate and acquire. That is the 12 years. You can imagine now that the 10% is going to take today is what? We're in 2022. We're in 2022. From now to the 2030, that will give us 8 years again. That means because of the massive adoption, massive, campaign, massive campaign in the world, it will no longer reach up to 12 years again, but 8 years. That means in the year 2045, it will take us to 20% of the world population that will fully adopt the cryptocurrency. And now somebody is standing by the side, by one corner, and deceiving you that you don't need to do anything. That you just give him your money, and why he will trade it for you, and you think that the person is doing right to you. You must be joking. Right now, by the grace of God, all the leader, as we are here on this call, I want to appreciate the presence of my brother Julius Kabanda. I want to appreciate the presence of OBM, the man who on daily basis, an active leader I've ever seen. Sometimes in every opportunity you promote in your life, look at the leader behind it. Look at their character. Follow them up. Even if everybody left, look at those leaders. And I always often say, even if everybody abandoned Royal Q, I, Prince Malaki Chigozie, will not abandon Royal Q. I will always remain here as a one single man and a one-man riot to take Royal Q to the next level. So I don't know about you, but for me, we all die here in Royal Q, and I'm not going anywhere. So let me also appreciate my colleagues as well, Leader Calista, aka Success, who also helped us and doing a tremendous success and wonderful to impart the knowledge and create this simultaneous knowledge of the crypto space. Do you know how much I pay to learn how to trade? In 3 days, I paid 20,000 naira, which is about 30-something dollars in 3 days for me to learn how to place, or what is a signal, what is a trend line. Just for to teach me that is a trend, a candlestick, that green candle is this, red candle is this line is this is this. Just 3 days, I paid $30-something dollars. You can imagine. So, ladies and gentlemen, you are all welcome officially this evening to our live trading. Thank you all for being here. Let us, at this moment, move straight and down to our official assignment for this evening. I want to welcome you all in a very special way. First of all, before we move on, if you are not yet update your arm, RoyalQ arm, go and update your RoyalQ arm so that you will not ask me so many questions. If you are not update your RoyalQ arm, go right now and update your RoyalQ arm, because I tell you that RoyalQ have come to stay forever and ever. So long crypto market and cryptocurrency is concerned, and so long cryptocurrency have come to stay, RoyalQ have come to stay. It's the only robot, and I know that robot can be like RoyalQ. If not RoyalQ, it cannot be like RoyalQ. Nothing to compare to RoyalQ. If you like, you jump from pillar to pole, I don't care to know. But RoyalQ remain the best, and ever I will come to exist. I have said it. Here is from my mouth, from mouth of Prince Malaki Chicos. Now, if you have finished, update your arm. Now I want to show you something. There's a new development in our RoyalQ. I hope you can see this. We have a USDT. We have Bitcoin. We have Ethereum. And we have Allcoin. What is the meaning of all these things? Now, RoyalQ have come. RoyalQ have made things easy for me and you today. Remember, we can only trade with only USDT. You can use USDT to trade with other coin. Please, if you can hear me, please, I want to hear your voice. Please, can you give me a thumbs up, please? If you can hear me. Okay, if you can hear me, let me see yes. If you can hear me, let me see yes. If you can hear me loud and clear, let me see yes, please. If you can hear me, let me see yes. Let me see yes. If you can hear me, please.
We can hear you.
All right. That's good. That's beautiful. Now, all right. That's beautiful. Now look at the new development we have in RoyalQ. And what is this development all about? You can see 3 things or 4 things I've circled. This is a new development that come up today. Okay? That is a new update. Now, what do you do? First of all, update your RoyalQ arm. And now, as a matter of fact, if you want to trade now with USDT, you can fund your USDT, you can fund your Bitcoin, you can fund your Ethereum. Now, you can use your Bitcoin to trade with any other coin. If you have, for example, if you have a Bitcoin and you want to use Bitcoin and trade with any coin, you can just click on Bitcoin and you start using Bitcoin to trade either Apple, USDT, because you can only use USDT to trade every other coin. But right now, you can equally also use Bitcoin to trade USDT. You can use Bitcoin to trade either Apple, cake, and different, currency. We have about 75 coin we have here. If you have Ethereum, now you don't need to convert your Bitcoin to USDT again. You don't need to convert your Ethereum to USDT again. If you have your money in your Ethereum, leave it in Ethereum. What do? Just click on Ethereum, and you use the Ethereum to trade other coin you want to trade. Are you getting me? That is exactly the meaning of this. Now, if you want to trade all the coin to each other, that means you go to all. You can use any of the coin, to trade with all the coins. So when you click on, what you need to do, you can use USDT to trade any of them as matter of fact. I hope you understand now. Because right now, if you click on where? On quantitative, can you see? You can see here. Can you see this place? Can you see the USDT? Yes. Now, if you found your Ethereum will also appear somewhere here. Okay? If you found your Bitcoin will appear here. While USDT is here, Ethereum will also appear here. That means the three currency, all of them will appear. So anyone you want to use to trade, you click on it and use that one to trade. So you don't need to convert to any of them again. No. Converting it is waste of time. Now RoyalQ have made things easy for me and you. Okay? So please let us clap for RoyalQ, please. You need to clap for RoyalQ. It's an awesome. Now, first of all, we need to check what we have. We need to check the trade we have already. And now, how many trades do we have at the moment? Ladies and gentlemen, we place a lot of trade in the morning, about 3 trades. Let us look at each of them. Okay. Right now, we can see that so many trades we have placed have already done what? Get profit. Now, ATM is still on profit. And what's our take profit? Our take profit is what? 2%. Look at the current price. The current price is 1.854. Look at take profit. This is a take profit. Once it hit 1.884, it will take profit. This is a call trigger. And this is the current price at the moment. So moment it hits this price, it will take profit. That is what you need to know. Okay? So always have it in the back of your mind. And we look at the CRV. Look at the CRV. CRV, we are very close to the take profit. Look at average price. Look at current price. And now look at the price, magic trigger price, and look at the take profit. 1.189. And we are here on 1.86. So we will still wait, and we know we'll get there very soon. Before, in the next 24 hours, we are going to get our take profit. So whatever we are doing here, don't need to panic so long we are here on this stage. And that is the only 2 coins that remain. Other ones are delivered. I know, as a matter of fact, other ones have delivered. So that means we are getting value on daily basis. We are getting value on daily basis. So, ladies and gentlemen, before we move, first of all, at this moment, since we still have 2 trades are waiting for us in the morning. Now, XMR. We have SMR. We also on the very close to the take profit. Right now, you can look at the you can see the current the average price. Look at the current price. Then you can see the trigger price. You can see take profit price, 194.7. So we are not very far from our take profit. And if you watch, look at the negative. Look at the negative. So that means it's just a 0.07 floating loss, which is nothing. So by the grace of God, thank God we have a good setting. And if you can confess that this setting have been doing wonderful, beautiful in our time. So if this setting is doing wonderful, I think we need to continue with this setting. When the time arrives for us to change the setting, we'll let you know. But I believe, even if the market goes down beyond what we are expecting, the highest market can go down is, the highest Bitcoin can go down is $17,000. And if that will happen, it will not last more than a month or 2 months. But the way it is now, because the decentralized central bank of cryptocurrency are working, as I earlier said before now, about a few days ago, they are doing, there's a lot of screening that's going on right now. They are screening out all those backyard boys, backyard scammers that are developing crypto, pumping it, and after pumping it, if you buy it, you cannot swap it. That's why, if you watch for, for a few weeks now, or for a few months now, Binance doesn't launch anyhow. Look at all the exchangers. All the exchangers, they are not launching anyhow coin now because of this screening that's going on right now. So you need to verify very well and know that that coin have a volatility, and that coin have a utility, and that coin has a community, and that coin has what we call its cash flow. Its cash flow can contain the market. The cash flow can contain the swap. And they want to make sure that every single coin that are be reduced to, not to billion, be reduced to million. Because we discover somebody will come on here and create a 19-point-something billion coin. Bitcoin has only 121 million. If you watch Terra Luna have now been boiled. Almost what they have now is 200 million. 200 million they have now. That's why the price was able to, calculate again. So they want to do the same to every single coin that we hold, so that there'll be not too much, it's in all the circulations, because it makes this cryptocurrency look like a scam. Somebody will develop something on the backyard, and we pump it, and all of us will trip into it. Before we know it, they will dump that coin. Do you know how many coins, how many cheap coins that are now on dumped, suspended in different exchange, and it's not doing our people well. And those people have taken a lot of money and went away, and they left people on back to miserable life. Some people commit suicide, and that is not the aim and objective of this community. So, ladies and gentlemen, while we are doing this, I want us to get this knowledge. Knowledge is power. Knowledge is power. The Bible said, my people are perished because of what? Lack of knowledge. We are perished for a long time. We are perished for many years now in the crypto market and the crypto space because we lack knowledge of crypto trading. I don't see how you can succeed in the crypto market without knowing how to trade it. It's impossible. Whether you like it or not, whether you accept it from me or for any leaders who is telling you the truth, the answer, what I'm telling you, what I'm saying here is true. It's not matter of rushing for trading, making profit on every day is the problem. I can give you a single signal every single day. And there's no single signal that I drop here that you will not take your profit. Even if market becomes so bearish, we must have a signal that will do what? That will take you to where you are going. We must, by the grace of God. It's not our power, but by the grace of God. The leaders who are here, who are giving their time to serve you, to take you to the better place, we do what? We make sure that we come out with a signal that we give you profit on daily basis by the grace of God. All you need to do is to follow us on mitigating strategy. We didn't use mitigating strategy before. So now we are using mitigating strategy. Let all of us adopt the mitigating strategy. It is very, very important that we adopt the mitigating strategy. That is dollar average cost mode. Buying when the market drops. Buying when the market drops. Buying in deep. Don't be afraid of deep. Buying in deep. You make more profit when you are buying in deep. And that is the power of the crypto markets. It is only on a bullish time when the market is properly bullish that when you can buy on Apex. That means on a bullish price. But as it's bearish, let us use advantage of what? On bearish. It is very, very important. And if you cannot adapt to it, you continue, abide to the Ponzi mentality, MMM, IPC system, 86D or 86B system, COTP system, and so many other systems you are adopting. You can imagine somebody came to me in my DM this morning or yesterday. He told me that, and please, we need to correct this impression, please, I beg you. How can somebody sign up somebody in Royal Q and he tell the person, I am signing you up in Royal Q, but I don't know anything about Royal Q, so want to sign up you on your own. And to the case if you lost your money, you are on your own. You can imagine what a leader, a networker will tell his prospects. So that means the person say, I didn't know anything. So that you don't know anything, meaning you not take the person to a place where the person will, or you try to know so that you can teach your downline. The person abandoned his downline, and the downline now, almost frustrates. Leaders, please, let me warn the networkers. Let me know the networkers. We are the community of traders, community of crypto traders. We are not other networkers. We are doing networking because, one, for you to bring, you must, someone have to use your link. So we need to take advantage of duplication. I call it a duplication. A duplication, which is conversation, talking to people about your business. And if somebody develop interest, you get the person in through your link. And when you get the person into the business through your link, you also earn commission of bringing the person into the system. We are not a bunch of networkers, bunch of illiterate. Let me put it like this. Because some of those women and men out there that promoting some of the business, they are illiterate of what we are doing here. Sorry to say this. I know it will not organ waste to some people. But if you're a networker, you are here. If you're not ready to learn and teach people how to trade and make money, you are the part of whether they lose or not. It doesn't concern you. Sorry for you. Royal Q is not made for you. I'm saying it loud and clear. And I have no apology. I have no single apology to anybody who is keeping us, taking people on dark. Why are you taking people on dark? It's very, very bad. It's an evil. It's a taboo and abomination to do that at this period. We are talking about blockchain, a blockchain oracle, an oracle which is the future, artificial intelligence, and you don't want to get people involved and teach them. It's very, very bad, ladies and gentlemen. So now we move forward. Thank you, everybody, for listening. Now we move forward to live trading. That is why you see some people will come into our Zoom, and what they after, just to come here and get a signal to trade. And the moment they do that, they leave the room. During the instructions or moral instruction, they don't care about that. You see them leaving the room. Although I know sometimes network knock people out, but if network knock you out, try to come in again or invite your prospect to come and learn how to trade. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we move forward at this moment. Let us look at the market. For example, we look at the crypto bubble to see the face of the market at this moment. The market is favorable for us to trade. I want to sincerely thank everybody for being here this evening. It's my pleasure to have you here. So we have a middle time, partial bullish, and also partial negative. So it is, let me say 60 negative and 40 positive. Okay, some coins are doing well at the moment, while many are not on the right position. Even the ones like LIT is doing well in the morning, but right now have gone back to negative. So you can see what we need to do is to look at some of this evening market, because the Asian market have closed. Right now we have we have almost 2 hours out of the HR a day. Right now they are now 1:40 something, 1:48 a.m. midnight in the Asia time, which is the Singapore time we are using. So we need to look at, let us look at the social platform, which is the social robot, Luna Crush. It has set aside to give us a good result in every single point of time. Now we look at discovering, which is where we can get top 10 coin of the day. Okay, Ethereum Crush are still number 1. We have a link. Number 2, we have a FTZ. Okay, we have a VET. How many we have in RQ? 1, 2, 3 RQ. We have Polygon Martins. Yes. We have Band. We have Ocean. We have MTL, Solar, and FXX. These are the coins we have at the moment. Now we're going to look at Solana, number 1, Polygon, VT, STZ, and Link. Okay. Now we move forward. Ladies and gentlemen, now we need to look at, we need to read the market at the moment. So I'm so sorry. I'll be running fast over that. All right. So please, if you are hearing me, please, I want you to let me know. If you can hear me, please let me know, because I'm getting a signal that my voice is not clear.
I can hear you, sir.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. God bless you. That's beautiful. So let us look at Solana and see if you can trade the Solana. Okay. What is all-time high? The all-time high is 41. Somebody, you can see me, 41. That's 41 all-time high. 38 all-time low. The current price, 40 what? 45, 40. Am I correct? So if you have to trade it, that means we need to take only 1.5 only. If you have to trade it. Now we need to look at the 15 minutes candle of this market. Okay. One day there's a little signal. So that means 15 minutes, the market is bullish. You can watch, you can see the movement of 15 minutes. Okay. Look at the 15 minutes. In 1 hour, the market, okay, we are talking of the little negative that you can see. But in 4 hours, there will be a sign of, a good performance down in 1 day. And that now we have almost 12 hours in our own time. So we look at the trading data to see if it is favorable. The trading data in 1 day, market will go down. 15 minutes on trading, that cash flow. Okay, 15 minutes, you're going to have 1.3. As a matter of fact, in 1 hour, in 30 minutes, it's not favorable. In 1 hour, okay, we are seeing the market at 45 points. In 2 hours, we are seeing, okay, the same 45 points. And in 4 hours, that's a 44. And in 1 day, the market may going down somehow. So, ladies and gentlemen, what we do, let us take some few time and let us trade Solana. Just help me to move down to Solana. We are taking it to only 1.5%. And where can you get the Solana? Just when you click on quantitative, go to professional. Click on professional. Use our change what? Change strategy. Look at the change percentage. You can find, you can get a Solana. Okay? Yes, we can get a Solana. And when we get a Solana, I think we look at him and see if it's okay. We look at Solana. We trade Solana in 1.5% only. You understand me? We are taking only 1.5% on Solana. Now we move to a choose strategy. And where can I get that? Look at what I'm using on this particular account. Okay, that's take profit 1.5 for margin call and $20 as take profit for the particular account. Now we go. Okay, we save. Now we place a trade and we move. We confirm. Exactly. We have placed a trade immediately. So now let us move to our group to share it with our people. Please, ladies and gentlemen, help me, assist me to, to drop the message. Please, once I drop, please help me to share with other groups. I beg you, okay? So that our people will get value. And I want to correct one impression, please. In our live trading group, please, if you know that you don't have anything to say there, please, I want people to stop, or we are going to block the group. And if anybody chat you outside Royal Q, talking rubbish, report the person so I can remove the person away. And it is not good. Let us remove scammers out of our WhatsApp group, please. Let us remove scammers from there. Okay, 40.78. Okay, 40.78. That is a fake coin we are going to trade. Click share. Share, please. Share, please. Share, please. All right. Let's share, please. So the leaders on the call, please help me. Help me to share them, I beg. So let our people also get value. Let our people get value. Let our people get value. Let our people get value. Please share. Okay? That is the first coin we are trading at the moment. That's the first coin we are trading at this moment. Just share in all our platform so that people will get value as well. All right. Just share for people to get the value. Don't hide it. Don't hide it. Don't hide it. Don't hide it. Share it. That is the first coin we are trading this evening. Okay. That's fourth coin we are trading this evening, Solana. And we are taking just only 1.5% of it. We are not taking much. It's better we move quickly out of the market than to die in the market. Share, 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 and share. All right. Okay, we move. Now, okay. Let us look at this coin. We need to look at Galas. Let us look at Galas. Okay, we look at Galas, USDT. We are having all-time high 0.79, and currently we have 0.77. We need to look at the cash flow and see the movement of the market. If that can favor us, no, 15 minutes is not on our favor, and the 30 minutes is on our favor. The 1 hour, in 2 hours, okay, in 4 hours. All right. In next 1 hour, the market may not. Okay. The second coin we are going to trade at this moment, we are going to trade, the Galas. And what will be our take profit? Just 1.5%. Only 1.5%. Please just bear with me. My network is doing so hard at the moment. Just be patient with me, please. Okay. Just be patient. All right. All right. So we are taking up on the Gala, and our take profit will be 1.5%. Am I making sense? Now we move. That is Gala. Let us trade Gala at the moment and our take profit will be 1.5%. That is only what we can take at this moment. 1.5%. We save. Okay. All right. The trade starts immediately. Yes. So what we do, let us move down to our platform. Let us drop it to our people. Galas is the second coin we are trading at the moment. Okay. Galas is the second coin. If you cannot find it, you have to turn off to your professional. Thank you, brother, for answering your question. Now we are trading Galas at the moment. That is gala. You say 1.5%, yes. And what is the current price? Is 0. What? 077. Am I correct? Can somebody help me? 0.07711. That is the current price. 0.0711. That's current price. Please drop to all our group. Help to drop, please. Help to drop. Help to drop. Because if you are not making money, you are not making sense. So that is simple mathematics. So if you are not making money, you are not making money. You are not making sense. But the assurance is on every single, every single signal we drop here must deliver by the grace of God. And please help me to drop to our people. Please help me so that I cannot go all around the whole WhatsApp group we have. Please, anywhere you are, you can drop to our people to trade as well, because that will give us a very sound priority, telling them that we are making money. If somebody is complaining of floating loss before now, just advise the person, if the thing is on an average of not be able to do the management based on the long dip, let him find some little money like $100, $200 or $500, $1,000. It depends on your capacity of the person, and join us on the proper live trading. And I'm telling you, the person will get some value again. Okay, and things will change properly for him or her. I'm assuring you that Royal Q is the best thing that ever happened in the history of our life in this industry. So think and remain focused. Okay, that is the second, that is the second trade we are going to have this evening. While we move forward, we need to go back and look. Let us look on the second coin to trade. Let us look at all our trade. What are there? Please, what is happening? All right, we have taken, Solana. We have taken Dallas. We look at each of them. Okay, both of them are on profit. Both of them right now are in profit. Okay, now we move forward. We'll continue. We will not stop, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, now what is the next thing coins to do? We need to look down again. On the other hand, let us look at XLP. XLP. Let us look at XLP. That would be the coin we took from the professional. Okay? XLP USDT. XLP USDT. All right, we are here. Okay. We are having an all-time high on XLP. You can see the movement of the market, 0.00519. Look at all-time 0.001, and look at the charts. The market is frustrating somehow. You can see 15 minutes, the market have been doing well. You can see the candle on 1 hour. Look at the 4 hours. You can imagine that means this market have been doing very, very well throughout today. Are you getting me? Now, 15 minutes, 30 minutes is not on our favor. Then in also 1 hour, in 2 hours, can give a signal in 4 hours. So it's not a Bitcoin for all to trade at this moment. Meanwhile, we need to look at again not a Bitcoin for all to trade, but we need to look at this coin, ICP again. Let us look at ICP. ICP. Okay, ICP. We are having all time on ICP. It's already meeting all time. Something is in 30 minutes, 2 hours, in 4 hours. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to take on ICP and so please. Please, sorry, just a call came and distracted me out. Gentlemen, okay, we are. So we have to take only 2% on ICP, 2%, and we move. That is the fourth coin the fourth trading we are taking this evening. Okay. That is it. That is the third. Am I correct? That's ICP. So ICP, that's 2%. We are taking 2% the profit, and we are taking on the current price. Price 6.60. Am I correct? Okay. 6.59. 6 point what? 59. All right. That is what we can take on general. That is what we can take on general. Are you getting me? So please, let us share. Let us share. All right. Let us share. Let's share. Share across all our major group. Share all among all our major group. Let us take that, and that's what we can take on general. So we can move down to general. We have done that for professional. Okay, the next thing we move to general to look at what we have in general to take on general. Okay, share please across all our WhatsApp group so that we can take some value. So share please. Share please. Share please, share please. Sorry, I'm having some, network challenges here, but I will see me out of network challenges, okay? Because I always have it. There's a that is me, please. So let us share. Make sure you trade and get some good money for yourself. Okay? Make sure you share and get some value for yourself. All right. So we move forward. Now we're going to look at. Please, can you see my screen? Please, can you see my screen? Hello,
Yes,
ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, my leader.
Okay. Right now, we need to look at them. We have traded this particular coin in the morning, RXT, and it gave us how many percent? Almost 2%. So we're going to look at this this particular trade coin, LIT. If let us look at the okay and see the value of LIT. Now, LIT exactly. So LIT now, the coin have pumped so much today. Now look at the all-time high is what 1.3, and look at all-time low. All-time is what 0.7. Look at the current price. And now this coin, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to trade this coin for a long time. The percentage of this coin will trade this coin for a long time. Okay? We are going to trade this coin for a long time. So it's only those patient ones can eat this fruit. That is the truth. People who are patient can eat this fruit of this coin we are about to trade now. It's not a coin we trade with hurry, but we're going to trade it today and wait for that, that joy. Okay? Right now, we look at the cash flow of this coin. 15 minutes, the market is somehow, because we are not going to trade it for in a hurry, but we'll trade it with a massive mind-blowing. You can see a lot of money I've taken out of this market. Very, very, but I'm going to tell you something that will shock you. Now we'll trade the coin. We are going to trade this coin as LT. And what you see, you not understand. Now we'll trade this coin with 5%. We are going to trade this coin with what? 5%. Let me say something. Now, Radical. Yes. My new strategy setting. Now, the first buy, this first buy. Magic configuration for take profit. I want to say something, 10% take profit, I hold it there. But we are trading this coin 0.5%. Then our magic configuration, 3.5, one time, 7.5, two times, and 3.5, 4 times, and 7.5, then 6 times. Okay, you confirm. Am I correct? Now, cycle, okay. Now, okay. Now, I start. That is LIT 5%. That is what we are taking from this market. Okay. So let us take 5%. That is general coin. 5%. And what is current price? 0. 0. What? 0.830. 0.830. Yes. Hey, sorry. That's a mix-up. That's a mix-up. That is can somebody help? What is LIT? Yes. That is the coin we are trading. All right. So let us share. Let us share. Help me to share. LIT. Help me to share. All right. Help me to share, please. And please help me to share in all our major. Monday, please help me to share as well, please, in all our major WhatsApp group. Yes, please help us. Let us share. Let us share. Let us share. Let us share. Okay? Let us share and get some value. Let us share and get some value. Let us share and get some value. That's right. That's right. That's right. So this evening we'll get some better value. So we take some of this call, and we have to take one coin again, and we close for tonight, and we move down to question and an answer. We just have to take one coin again, then before we call it a day. Am I making sense? So just help me to share. Help me to share. Help me to share. Because when people are making money, they will be, they will they'll be happy. Okay? They're happy. Yes. Yes, that's done. All right. We move forward. What is the next coin we are going to look at? We need to look at this coin again. RSR. We need to look at it again, and that, by the grace of God, may form the quorum of the end of our trading this evening. Okay. RXR. All right. Okay. At the point, what is the time high? Okay. In fact, we don't need to go far. The signal has, identified itself. 15 minutes, 30 minutes. Okay. In this 1 hour, the market may somehow bad. In the next 2 hours, then the next 4 hours, the market may go little deep before it bounces back. The market will go little deep because it bounces back. Because look at the 15 minutes candle. So what we do, we're going to trade this coin with just only how many percent? We trade it just only with 2%. Okay, we take it only with only 2%. We move straight. Okay, we are taking it to 2.5%. The same thing we did in the morning. That's 2.5%. Am I making sense? With 2.5%, that's what we are going to take with this coin. Exactly. Yes, 2.5%. And I believe this will form the end of our trading section this evening. But before then, we're going to take some questions and answer before we go. Okay? RSR. That's 2.5%. 2.5%. And what is the current price? We are having the current price is what? 0.00814. 0.008 what? 14. Yes. Exactly. So share, please. Leaders, help to share in all the WhatsApp group where we are. Please help to share. Because I know before this time tomorrow morning, there might be a lot of no smiles in our faces by the grace of God. Okay? Help me to share, please. 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 Okay? Just help me to share, please. Let us share with our team. Let everybody get the value of the market at the moment. Share, 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 share. Yes. Just share. Just share. Share and let people make money, and so that they will thank you and they will praise you as their leader. So I'm sharing it as well. So let us share. Let us share. Let us share. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. We are coming to the end. But before we finally close, I want us to look at one coin again. If that will favor us this evening, I want us to look at one. There's one particular coin I'm looking at, and it's like that coin can do us some little good this evening. And that is going to be, let me say, what is the name of that coin? Akura. Okay, we need to look at Akura. Okay. We are looking at Akura, and we are seeing that all-time high 0.00511 and current price 0.044. And let us first of all look at the trading view, the trading data of this particular coin at the moment. Is shown here. The cash flow is 15 minutes, okay, 30 minutes. In this 1 hour, we are having some, we are getting some, the signal is not clear. The signal is not clear. Okay? The signal is not all that clear. And let me look at next 1 hour, next 4 hours. We are not getting a pure signal. But because we are using dollar cost average, we can trade it. Because we are losing dollar cost average, we can do what? Trade it. Now we have to trade it, and we can take what let me just trade what I used before to trade. Let me use 3% to trade it. Okay, 3% to trade it, and that will be the final point for to trade this evening. I hope we all understand. So that is the final coin this evening. And what is our take profit for it tonight? That is Akura. Askuro, that is 3%. And what is the current price of Akuro? Can somebody help? Okay, 0.00459. 0.00459. That is the current price. So, and that is the last but not the least that we are trading this night. Please help me share. And that is going to be the last of the coin that we are going to trade tonight. Please help me and share. I know by tomorrow, before tomorrow morning.
Hello, my leader.
Yeah.
Please check the price. You made a mistake on the price.
Huh?
You made a mistake on the price.
Okay.
Yeah, the price is 0.00466.
Am I correct?
Can you see it?
0.00459.
58.
Okay, 58.
58.
Okay. It's all right. It's all right. Okay. You can correct that. You can correct that. All right. Okay, let me just correct it by myself immediately. 58. 58. All right. We can correct that. Okay, we have it is done. All right. So please let us share. Let us share, please. Share, please. Share, please. And that will be the final trade for tonight. That is the final trade for tonight. That's the final trade for tonight. That's the final trade for tonight. Please share. Share to all our group. If you want to make money, you join the live trading morning and evening. We are starting in the morning is by 8 a.m. Nigeria time, which is 10 a.m. East African time. You can check your time frame there. Anywhere you are in the world, join us in the morning and evening to do the same thing we are doing here. So make sure you share across your team. If anybody complaining of floating loss again, that means that problem is from the leader who is under that particular team. Because for us, we are trying our best to do the justice to our business, and the next thing left for you, if you really sincerely love your team. So what you need to do is to make sure you give value to your team. So thank you so much. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, everybody, for your coming tonight. Let me go back to our platform to open the room for the question and answer. Before then, let me look at the question in the chat box. No sound again. Can you hear me at the phone? Okay. How do you calculate on the percentage to take off? You take the all-time high. When you take all-time high, then you take a current price minus all-time high for the current price, you get the percentage. Okay. Good evening, my leader. Please, what about link and method that was on Luna Crush? I don't really understand the question. You say, what about link and Matic that was on Luna Crush? The link are already on profit. You can't trade the link now. It's already on profit. A profit about 6% already. The same thing with the Polygon, which is the max. You can't trade that now. Please, can you drop this setting? It's my first time here, and I joined. Okay, we can do that later. I have a question. What do you check on the trading data? We are checking trading data is a cash flow. How many capital? The money that coming into the market. Now let me open the room. If you have any question, can raise up your hand and ask your question. Okay. Now let me banking. You can go ahead and ask your question. Banking. Banking. Ask your question. Hello, you can go ahead. Banking. Ask your question. Okay, I have muted everybody. Now, banking, go ahead and ask your question. Okay, go ahead, Mr. Lawrence. Go ahead, Mr. Lawrence. I can hear you.
Okay, can you hear me right now? Can you hear me?
Can you hear me? Please. Leader OBM, can you hear me?
Okay, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay.
Leader OBM, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. I just
Sorry,
have a
I'm
quick
having some, okay. Just hold on. I'm having some network challenges. Just hold on. Let me. Okay, can you hear me? I'm back.
Yes,
I'm back.
yes.
Okay. Go ahead, Mr. Lawrence. Go ahead.
Okay, I just have a quick question about the LIT trade.
Okay.
Can you hear? Okay. You said that we're going to be trading it more than once. So I want to make, are we putting it on cycle?
No. Don't put on cycle. Leave it on one
Okay.
shot.
Okay, leave it on one shot. And then
Yeah,
you said, yeah, okay, I understand. And then you set yours to 10%, but then in the group you posted 5. Which one should I have posted? Should I take 10 or 5%? In the group you posted 5%, but on your personal trade you put 10%.
Yes, our people, because they need quick money, and then as I mentioned on the long time hold, that you can take like 24 hours or 48 hours or 72 hours. You can give it 10%, but we need to drop a 5% so that in next 24 hours, 5% profit can achieve, and everybody can be happy over that.
Okay,
because
all right.
we understand the trading. We are not in hurry. Some people are in hurry.
Right.
Right.
Yeah. Yes. And then one more question.
Okay.
For the strategy, are we using steady or radical now?
Yes, this you have our setting.
Yes.
That's our setting. Steady. Okay.
Okay. So the one with the 7 margin call is steady?
Yes. 3.5, 7.5.
Okay, right. Yes. I have all that. All right. Thank you. That's all. Thank you.
Yeah, that is steady for now.
All right. Yes. Okay. Thank you.
That's all.
That's all my questions. All right.
Sorry. Okay.
Okay. Bye-bye.
All right. Thank you. All right. Okay. Go ahead, Lady P. Lady P, mute yourself.
Hello. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening. You're welcome.
Okay, leader. This is like my first time here, so I'm completely at loss, especially with the settings. That's one. And then secondly, when you're using the Binance, the money flow chart, because I'm looking at my Binance, where that circle is. I don't know if it's in Binance you get that, or somewhere. I know I also saw that you're using Lunar Crush, which I have. So that's the confusion. And then if I don't know what group one can always have the Zoom meeting links, or is there a specific time? Is it the same link for, is it every day, this Zoom meeting, is it every day? So I wanted to know, and if it's the same link, then that would be fine. Otherwise, I don't know if there is a group link you can as well drop, where one can always have access to that information. Those are basically.
You can contact your upline. We have a live trading group. In the live trading group, we have everybody are there. We are over almost, we are getting up to 1,000 now in the two group. The first group have feed
Is it in Telegram? Is it in Telegram?
WhatsApp group. We're gonna want to know people who are really serious before we can move on into the Telegram. You understand me?
Okay.
So right now, in Binance, when you go to the Binance, when you click on the market, you select a coin. When you click on that coin, you see all the chart. You scroll down, you see trading data. When you click on trading data, you see the activities. The money comes out.
Okay. I've seen it.
It's very simple. Now, in the Lunar Crush, is a social artificial intelligence that helps us to open their debates by 1 a.m. 1 a.m. The new top 10 coin.
Top 10 coins,
yeah. I got me. Then 1 p.m. in the afternoon, that will bring
Hello, sir.
So by 1 p.m. in the afternoon, that we now vote for the best coin. The best coin of the day.
It's not 1 a.m. I thought it used to be 1 a.m.
1 p.m. in the afternoon, they vote for best coin. 1 a.m. midnight, they bring out top 10.
Okay.
Yes. That's how it works.
Okay, thank you.
Subsequently, in every 3 or 4 hours, they are always bringing out some good coin. Every 4 hours, they bring out a good coin. In the daytime, that is what they do.
Minus the top 10.
Minus the top 10. They are bringing it out. Sometimes we go up in bullish. After some hours, that coin will start going down. The market will go down. And the moment market starts to go down, they will remove that coin and add another one again.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what they do.
Okay.
We clear now?
Okay, so the settings. How do I get them?
I don't know that you join us in time. So, but what will happen by tomorrow morning, by 9 a.m. Nigeria time, which is 11 a.m. East African time, we can teach on that. This link is by every 6 p.m. The same link every 6 p.m. But 8 p.m. we have another link. We have another link by 8 p.m. in the morning. A different link. Okay, so is to contact your upline so that I assist you to those link on any of our WhatsApp group. Okay, what will happen? Okay. Let me see if we still have any chance in any of our WhatsApp group. Let me drop it on the platform. Okay. You can join. Okay. Let me check. We have 500 already on the second group. Wow. We have 500 already on the second group. That means you need to join. So now, what will happen? Let me drop it down on the chat box. That is the WhatsApp group, live trading WhatsApp group.
Okay.
So this is WhatsApp, live trading WhatsApp group. You can just click on it and you join the group. If you are in the first group, please don't join this one again. If you're in the first group, please don't join this one again, please. It's not good. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So the settings you said is what time tomorrow?
That is in the evening, in the morning.
11 a.m.
Yeah, that's 9 a.m. Nigeria time.
Okay, 9 a.m.
9 a.m. Nigeria time. Yes. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I think let us take the last question. That is Aderomi. Aderomi, can you mute yourself and ask your question?
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Thank you so much for the training. I really appreciate it. So my question is very direct. On the trade data, when you are checking the charts, you now go to the trade data diagram. What do you check in that diagram to decide whether to go for this coin or not? I just want, what do you check in that diagram? On the 1 hour, 4 hour, 15 minutes, and 1 day section of the diagram, on the trading data, what do you check?
When you go to the trading data, you check when you click on 15 minutes, you will see the large order. Large order, you look at the buyers and sellers. If sellers are more than buyers, that market is trade.
That market is what?
If the sellers are more than buyers,
that
market is not good to trade.
Because
for me and you, we are buyers. It's only when buyer is more than sellers, that is when you can buy it and buy that coin, because you have a value. By the time the sellers are waiting for them to come into the market and keep before us, we will now start selling. Yeah. It's a very simple.
Thank you.
All right. So banking, can you unmute yourself and ask a question? I think raising my hand before now. Banking. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, why there's no other question, let me invite one of our leaders to take us to the vote of thanks while we close this meeting officially. Let me invite, Barrister Ese, Madam Ese, please take us to the, to the closing remark while we close the trade.
Good evening, my leaders.
Good evening.
Good evening, Leader Malaki.
Good evening, ma.
Okay. I welcome all you leaders. I appreciate all of you. Thank you for finding time to come for this Zoom meeting. And I think we've had value. Mr. Malaki, we've taken so many coins today. That's very good. So by the time we wake up, we'll be floating in dollars. I appreciate what you're doing. Thank you so much. And I appreciate all the leaders that are on call. See you at 8 o'clock. Bye. Take care.
All right. So bye-bye, everyone. Bye, bye, everyone. So we meet at 8 this evening. So we prepare.